Times are changing, bullying has evolved. A major form of bullying this day and age is cyberbullying. What does that mean? Most cyberbullying is done on various platforms of social media. You're going to read more about what platforms seem to have the highest rates of bullying and cyberbullying. A major question that is asked amongst parents is, what about privacy? What about my child's privacy? I don't want to, limit their social media. I don't want to take social media away from them. And privacy should have limits when it comes to our children. Until they're 18 years old, you get to decide what level of freedom they have. You get to decide where the privacy comes into play. And when it comes to the internet, all forms of internet, whether that's social media or anything else, you should be limiting, and you should have full access to all of their social media accounts so you can monitor these things. Cyberbullying, there have been major laws when it comes to cyberbullying. A lot of laws in cyberbullying have been implemented in various countries. You're going to read a lot about that. What do? We have found that this has a great amount of success. First thing you need to do is disconnect your child from that source, from that social media, disconnect completely for their mental health. Get them out of that mindset, get them away from that exposure of that bullying, take them away, a weekend somewhere, a fun weekend, disconnect them from their phone, disconnect them from their computer, take them away, that source of stress and anxiety away from them. And just as you would if a bully was harassing your child physically in person, you also find who that bully is online and you deal with that bully as well. You contact their parents, you contact the school, even if it's a child that doesn't go to the same school as your child, you still can contact that school that child goes to. There are ways of finding out who this child is. It really isn't difficult. And you deal with that bully the same way you would if this was a face-to-face situation. But disconnecting from the online world, taking away their account. It's not punishment for their child, and it's very important that you express that to your child. I'm not blaming you. I'm not taking this away from you to punish you. I'm taking this away from you and disconnecting you from that bully for your mental health. We're going to go have some fun. We're going to forget about what's going on and get them back into a healthy mindset. And then you can move on from that proactively and deal with this situation.